One of snooker's unique events, the World Mixed Doubles, arrives in Manchester later this month for the very first time. The event features 4 teams of 2, each with one of the world's top men and world's top women players. They will compete in a round-robin format before the 2 top teams from the group stage go through to the final. The tournament will be televised on ITV on the weekend of March 30th and 31st at the fantastic Manchester Central venue, and tickets for the event are on sale now from just £20 per session, or a ticket for the whole weekend for just £65. Let's meet the teams. The reigning champions are Neil Robertson and Mink Nutcherut, and they created a formidable partnership in Milton Keynes to pick up the trophy in 2022. Neil Robertson, world champion in 2010 and 23-time ranking event winner, has yet to kick-start his season, but looks to have regained some form just in time for the Tour Championship and World Championship duties.
Yeah, we weren't too sure after we won it last year if it would be on again or if it was just a one-off, but yeah, really pleased to see that it's announced again, and and I get to defend the title with Mink as well. I think that was probably one condition that for me to play in again, is that I thought that it would be good if we could defend the title together rather than have the random sort of pairing again.
His teammate started playing snooker at the age of 10, with her mother and father being involved in a local snooker club in Thailand. Nutcherut was World Women's Under-21 champion in 2018 and was runner-up to Brecel and Evans in the 2019 World Women's Snooker Championship. She did win the prestigious tournament 3 years later though, winning the 2022 World Women's Snooker Championship, defeating Wendy Yan's 6-5 on the final black to become the tournament's first Thai winner. She notably made this exceptional 74 clearance in the last edition.
Mink knocks in the pink and then the black. That was terrific. Simply superb. She'd been subdued until then.
Next up is current world champion Brecel and the record-breaking Brecel Evans MBE. The 12-time women's world champion is no stranger to competing on the biggest stages on the tour. Having once gone 90 matches unbeaten on the women's tour, she also holds the record for the highest break on it, hitting 240 breaks. Evans was previously partnered with Ronnie O'Sullivan in the last event, but fell short in the group phase. She's partnered with the current world champion, another who has suffered a stuttering season, but is starting to regain some fluidity. Brecel reached the quarter-final of the Bet Victor Welsh Open and the final of the Riyadh Season World Masters of Snooker. Judd Trump and Baipat Siripaporn are the next team, with Trump arguably enjoying the most consistent season of his career to date, reaching 7 finals and winning 4. His streak of 3 in a row, including 22 consecutive victories between Brentwood, Wuhan and Belfast, has earned him a number 2 status on the world rankings list, and he leads the one-year list. He previously competed with Ng On Yi in the 2022 edition, but is now partnered with Siripaporn. The current women's world snooker champion has enjoyed a meteoric rise in the women's game at just 24 years of age. She reached the semi-final of the Women's UK Championship this season, but has focused her time on the World Snooker Tour and qualification for events this term. Finally, Mark Allen and Rebecca Kenna complete the lineup. The Pistols' season began slowly, but after victory in Bolton at the Champion of Champions, the Northern Irishman has begun a habit of winning. Despite not always playing to his peak, he has managed to pick up a further 2 ranking titles this season in the Shootout and Players' Championship respectively. He partners with Rebecca Kenna, a regular name in the latter stages of tournaments on the women's circuit, ranking as high as 3. Kenna is also active off the table and is a qualified coach and co-owns her own Q Sports shop in Yorkshire. The match schedule sees Robertson and Nutcherut take on Brecel and Evans, and Allen and Kenna face Trump and Siripaporn in the opening afternoon session on Saturday the 30th of March. The evening session is then contested by the winners and the losers, with the rest of the schedule announced on the Saturday evening. Players are guaranteed £10,000 for participating in the event, with the eventual winners earning £30,000 and runners-up £20,000. These earnings don't count towards ranking points. As mentioned, tickets for the event are on sale now from just £20 per session and free for children. or you can buy a ticket for the whole weekend for just £65. You can buy these tickets at wst.tv/tickets or visit our website in the calendar and just click on this link.